Hey, hey you. Welcome to the JKS podcast.
Hello and welcome to the JKS podcast. My name is Nips. Jed, how you doing, buddy?
Great. Knees fine.
I didn't actually catch Sean. I don't want to start this podcast out with an accusatory tone. But are we training for a half marathon in November?
Why are you asking that?
Are we doing that? Are we training for a half marathon in November?
I have my answer. I want to know why you're asking that. Is it because my Strava log is very quiet?
Yes. So I look on Strava so I can make fun of your shit run times, and you haven't posted in over 2 weeks, and the last post you had was a walk.
I know.
You're gonna run.
I know, and here's why. Jetty, I've got the same fucking shit. I'm in fucking double knee braces.
What the fuck? Oh, that's cute, man.
Yeah, I'm in
You
fucking
struck
double.
both your knees.
Yeah, double knee braces. No, I've started walking again in like the last 3 days. So I'm doing like a proper not walking to marathon in November. That's my training plan.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay for this?
Yeah, 100%. I've committed. I'm walking it at the very least. Like I'm doing a half marathon on November 4th.
That's a hike. If you walk it, that's just a hike.
It's not even a hike. There's no elevation. It's just a long walk. A really long walk.
So when do you think you're gonna be able to run again?
I'm hoping in like a week. So I'm gonna hit the oval on like Wednesday, I think, and I'm gonna run barefoot on the oval and see how I go. Because at the moment, like impact's really bad. I've been trying to. Like, today I actually tried skipping, but I can't jump at all. Like as soon as my feet hit the ground, it's something to do with my patella tendons or something. I don't know. The things underneath my kneecaps, I can't like jump or put any impact on them. It's really bad.
You're so cool. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna do this half marathon.
Did you see a physio?
No, I haven't. Lane keeps trying to talk. There's no point though. Like they're not gonna. I don't feel like they can actually tell me to. Like they're not gonna be able to fix it. They're just gonna tell me to rest.
I think it's a bit different now. They tell you to do exercise to strengthen your legs.
Yeah, and like I know that. Like I need to do that anyway. The reason this happened is I had like no muscle supporting my joint, so it's just like
No
bone
way.
on bone.
How would that could only happen if you didn't exercise for 29 years.
Yeah, it's almost like I didn't exercise for 29 years and decided to.
So weird.
Yeah. But and like the funny thing too is my TikTok algorithm is like flooded with like beginner running tips, and they're all like, don't go too hard, too fast. Like, yeah, take it easy, run really slow, like avoid injuries, blah blah blah. And yeah, I'm just sitting here really wishing I followed my running plan.
Did you go too hard, too fast?
Yeah, I did. What do you mean?
Did you do like 4Ks?
Hey, excuse you. I did like 12 in total.
Over how many runs?
Over 5 runs in 5 days. So that was the problem. I ran every day. Yeah. So my plan said to have a rest day after every run. And I was like, nah, fuck that. And then it said to run like a 9-minute pace, which is ridiculous. I was like, nah, it's okay. I'll just like go balls to the wall. And yeah, turns out they suggest that stuff to not injure yourself.
I can feel the judgment from Nippler.
If you do start running this week, can you get back on the plan?
No, the plan's
And
cooked.
complete it in time.
Yeah.
Plan's cooked.
And run with Hal, the plan is telling me that like you shouldn't do a couch to marathon in 8 weeks. I don't know why.
I need you to delete that app. Give you negative feedback.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm doing it, dude. 100%. You're gonna beat me in time, I think.
I'm worried because I'm going to Bali for 2 weeks, and then I have a 2-day break, and then we're doing the marathon.
So you secretly want me to pull out so you don't have to do it? You're
No,
not that lucky.
I'm still very confident I could do it. I don't think you will.
You haven't logged any Strava runs either, mate.
I
He's
did
that
one.
confident.
No, I did one on Friday
Is that it though? In 2 weeks?
and Wednesday. I've been going twice a week.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's only like 2 more runs than me. I've been off for 2 weeks, so All right, that's only 4 more runs than me. Okay, don't get ahead of yourself. We'll be fine. I'll be doing this anyway.
6K runs.
Imagine Nippler coming back from Bali, trying to run the marathon with Bali belly, just like squirting out of his asshole.
I can't wait.
Yeah, don't run directly behind me for that one.
Everyone's slipping over.
Yeah, at this rate, I won't be directly behind you, so that's fine. I'll be about 1 kilometer behind you at all times, so I'm
Well,
safe.
you need to listen to some David Goggins. That psycho would rev you right up.
Yeah, I found like a remix, and it's like the Jed's definitely seen it. You might have seen it, but David Goggins, he's doing the bench press, and he's just like screaming. He's like, "You don't know me, son. You don't know me, son." He's like, "Who's gonna carry the boats and the logs? You don't know me, son."
Can you please just yell that the entire marathon? You don't know me.
There's a remix of it on YouTube, and it's like an actual beat behind it too. It's like, "You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me, son."
And Shaw's like dead last.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone knows me. I'm a fucking fraud. I shouldn't be on a marathon track. No, but we're in. I think 10 weeks is fine. I was never planning on being able to run the entire thing. I was going to have to do it intermittently the whole time anyway. I'm never going to be able to run 20 Ks in 3 months, which is what we had. So I was hoping for like.
I do think what Jed's doing is more psychotic because he's doing no training, and then he's going to do the full marathon with us at the start of next year.
Yeah, and care to explain what's happening with your knee right now, Jetty?
It's a little bit sore.
Yeah, so Jetty has like a pretty bad grade 2 MCL tear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he plans on running a marathon with like no warning. He's just going to do it. So who's really the psycho?
Obviously, I haven't run that much. Is there a minimum time to complete a marathon?
I think like they shut it down after like 6 hours because they have to like,
so that's the goal.
Yeah.
If they're packing up by the time you get there, you're fucked.
But it starts early because it's like the longest of the races, and there's races all day, but like 5Ks and stuff. So the track's open for literally 6 hours, so plenty of time.
Well, 6 hours in 42 Ks in 6 hours. It's still 7 Ks an hour.
Oh no, this is the half. I don't know about the full.
Oh,
Yeah, I imagine the full's probably open for a while because they have like oldies and stuff just like want to do the full. Wait, so you're not doing the half?
We're going to get smoked by the
No.
oldies.
No, you're not doing the half?
Yeah, I can't even run for another 2 months.
True. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, at least you know your limitations, and you're like, yeah, you're not actually committing to it. All right, fine, just the full then. 42 Ks with no notice, even better.
Every time we've done any sort of like, remember when we went down the Grand Canyon and both your ankles blew out?
Yeah, that was like 10 Ks.
Something always blows out for you. I have no faith for you in this marathon.
Then I think that like mini triathlon we did, my quads blew out after like a 3K run.
So who do you have more faith in, Nippler?
Oof.
I think there's more of a chance of you doing the half marathon than Jed doing the full.
Me doing the half and Jed doing the full. Okay. And what about me doing the full?
I don't know, because your knees are untested.
Yeah, I know.
We don't know how you're going to pull up from that.
Dude, it sounds dorky. I've done nothing but unwrap Pokemon cards and watch running tutorials in like all weekend. That's all I've done. I've got a fucking box of Pokemon cards, like literally right here.
What gen?
The latest one, there's an Obsidian Flames pack, and it's got all like the OG Pokemon in it. It's so sick. Yeah, and just watch running tutorials. I haven't put it to test, but I've got my form down pat. Okay? There'll be no more injuries. As soon as I'm back on the legs, I'm staying on the legs. We'll be fine.
I actually have never seen you run before.
It's a sight.
It's
I reckon it looks like a giraffe running away from a tiger. Yeah.
I wish we were on
the
camera.
legs spouting out of this.
Yeah, they're just like kind of flailing about. It's pretty ugly, but it works. Well, it doesn't work actually, but now it'll work because I know my form.
Do you know what you were doing wrong for caused your knees to?
Jokes aside, literally everything. Yeah, like actually, literally everything. But the main thing was like my foot placement because I'm lunging forward. I'm like placing my foot well in front of my body, and that's literally how you fuck your knees. So your feet need to land underneath your torso. You lean like a tiny bit forward when you run, and your foot needs to land
Oh,
underneath
so
your
you were
torso.
just going for it.
I was just
You're
going
like...
for it. I was like sprinting or like running as like running, instead of like properly pacing. And then I need to work on like my heart rate, stay at heart rate 2, and then you should be able to run indefinitely. But I was just like trying to run as fast as I could, as long as I could, and then have a quick break and then go back to it.
Nippler, do you focus on your technique when you're running, or do you just run?
No, my technique's probably terrible. I just
just
run.
runs.
That makes me happy. And you got new shoes though, right? They're helping you.
Yeah, new Asics, they're good.
Nice. Yeah.
But you got new shoes too, didn't you? And they
caused
the problem.
Yeah. It's because like I altered my natural gait without having any running technique or muscles to support my joints. So like it was just like I think bone on bone, and then yeah.
It's your wide hips that fucking you up.
Yeah, these child.
Your childbearing hips.
Yeah. So I've been walking like the last 2 weeks. I've only worn those shoes basically. Been walking around in them heaps. I feel heaps better. But yeah, I'm just gonna get out there now. So
You look good.
thanks, mate. I don't
Those
do I?
knees.
Flirting.
All right, maybe we should actually start this fucking podcast. Huh? Do you want to redo the intro or what? Did you guys
That's a
watch?
great intro.
Yeah. Did you watch the UFC today?
Yeah,
Sure
we did.
Yes, man. That was so. I don't think I've cheered that hard for a UFC win ever, including like Robert Whittaker finishes. That was so
Well,
good.
You've been following him for ages, Sean O'Malley, so
Yeah, he's been my boy for ages. You guys gave me shit when he got fucked up by Peter Yan and then won a split decision. Yeah, you can't question him now. He made Aljo look one-dimensional. It was awesome. Loved it.
You said he only threw like 2 punches.
Literally, yeah. He threw the front kicks heaps, but I only remembered seeing 2 punches, a jab and then that sniper shot. Crazy.
Yeah, he was just dancing around, waiting for the opening. It was a really bad punch from old mate.
Aljo, yeah.
Really bad, Aljo, yeah.
Just trying to like disguise a level change. It's just like 101.
How slick was that slip though? Like
So
millimeters
good.
away from his face.
Yeah, and throwing punches, moving backwards,
Yeah.
is way harder than it sounds. Like that's like it's really fucking hard to do. You got to be really high level. Like him and Conor McGregor, I hate comparing the two. They're like really the only 2 guys that like can do that as well as they do.
Maybe Izzy.
Oh, very good point. Yeah. Actually, Izzy definitely. Izzy does it all the time. Yeah, it's awesome. Loved it.
How'd your bets go today, Nippler?
Oh, you put bets on Nips?
I lost all my bet. I went underdog for all of them,
Oh, nice.
except for the Sean O'Malley fight.
Oh, just what I love to hear.
I lost every single bet.
And Nippler's fights didn't just lose; they got fucked up.
Oh, they got wrecked.
Like you went underdog in the co-main against Wei Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
What do you-
She got fucking wrecked.
Like, just what are you thinking that whole fight? Like, oh, there could be a submission here. Like, it's coming. Like, maybe. I mean, she did get close with one. Had like a bit of a neck.
But
But
wasn't that shocking after the previous fight where the Conor McGregor wannabe,
oh yeah.
the guy who looks like he was born in a Nazi like
Yeah.
facility, he just fucked up that black
He was
guy.
acting like it as well, wasn't he?
Yes. Yeah, he was.
How do you get a leg kick and fall to the ground in the first like 10 seconds of the match? And
Dunno.
then do it like 10 more times through the match.
And then
Yep.
not finish him. Everyone's been giving him shit for not finishing the fight.
Well, to
He
be
should
fair,
finish it,
he
yeah.
probably should have finished it. But Neil Magny, man, he's so tough. That guy's been around forever. So I don't blame him.
And
Oh,
the
but-
chick was really tough that fought Wei Lee.
Oh yeah. But she's Brazilian, dude. Brazilians are just like that. They just die out there. They don't give a fuck. And then Chris Weidman. Did you watch that fight?
No, how'd he go? I think he lost, didn't he?
Yeah, but leg kicked the whole time. Brad Tavares is a demon. He just destroyed his leg. He ended up tearing his MCL and ACL. Chris Weidman. And he,
Again.
yeah, and he's in a fucking wheelchair afterwards. He just like destroyed his leg for 3 rounds. I was like, oh fuck. Could have taken it easy on like the tape because Chris Weidman broke his leg, right, Nibs?
Yeah, I remember seeing that video.
Yeah, and then this is his first fight back, and Brad Tavares just like didn't hold back, just like fucking targeted the leg and just kicked the shit out of it for 15 minutes.
Good strats.
Oh god. Suppose when you're yeah, I guess it's the difference between like 50k and 100k. So whatever, you do what you do.
He just sees money like on those
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah, it's like one Mario, man. Like little coins like popping out of his head every time he kicks the fucking leg. Oh, it's nuts. But yeah, it's the sugar era, man. I reckon he'll be champ for a while.
I think he'll fight Marlon Vera next, won't he? That'll be a good fight.
Yeah, that's
Bit
gonna be
of
an awesome
Bad
fight.
blood there.
Dude, he destroys him. He was destroying him in their first fight and just got
Was he?
unlucky with that leg kick. Yeah, he was fucking him up. And then I'm firmly on the 15-0 train. I don't know if you remember that, but after the fight, he like released merch saying 15-0 because he was 15-1. So he released merch saying 15-0, like the fight didn't count. I'm fully on board with that. I thought it was fucking. No, it was a robbery. Fucked up. Unlucky, you know?
And I told Nicola he also Twitch streams as well, but he streams like gaming wise. I feel like you
He
would
hasn't-
know.
Yeah, he used to stream Call of Duty. He hasn't done it in ages though. He just does his podcast now. That's it.
He's got a podcast.
Yeah, with his trainer. It's getting big too. He's had it for ages, but it's finally getting big.
It'll
Get
blow up
bigger
now.
now.
Yeah, it'll blow up for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
slightly different, but AFL game on I think it was Friday. Collingwood was playing Brisbane, and this guy's top got ripped off. And his
Nice.
name's Devon Robertson. So before his top got ripped off, he had 11,000 followers on Instagram. After his top got ripped off, he had 19,000 or something.
Yes, he's a thirst trap now.
He got ripped off, and he like a goal was scored. He didn't get it changed. He just like kept playing. It wasn't fully off. It was ripped, but the like collar was still on.
Nice.
So it was just hanging down, and then the Collingwood player tackled him by grabbing the shirt and just pulling him down by the collar.
Oh.
He fucking raged.
Was he shredded or something?
He was shredded.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a good look. You guys are two followers now on Instagram.
Yeah. The first two.
Awesome. All right, we got some knock jokes today, right?
Did you prep, Nicola?
I did.
Oh my
no
god.
way. There's no shot.
I have to say, I don't think I find knock jokes funny because I tried really hard to find some, but I liked it. They were all just really shit.
100% going to agree with you, man. I was really disappointed.
Yeah, same. Although I found some bangers. I got 40 of them though, because I was so adamant that you weren't going to get any nips. I thought for sure you were going to turn up and be like, oh, I forgot. So I got 40 of them.
Where's the faith?
Yeah, I know. Zero faith. All right, how do we want to do this? Do we just want to go like round robin? Just pass it around the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, fuck it. Let's kick it off then. Who wants to go first? Oh, maybe I should explain it to the audience. Anybody who's actually listening, we do these because they're really clippable. It's very easy for Jen to post shorts with these.
I don't think this is going to be a good one, though. We're not getting any followers for this.
I've got some bangers. I reckon mine are going to go okay. It's all about the energy you put into it, Nips. You just got to, practice
Okay.
makes perfect. But we're going to do knock jokes. We're not doing any bracket. There's not going to be an ultimate winner, but we've all got 20 each. Going to go around the room and hope we don't have duplicates.
I'll put
But
a
this-
disclaimer. I've got 15 because I didn't
Okay.
like. I couldn't get to 20 that I liked.
Jason, I just picked ones I didn't like to go with. A couple I did to make up the numbers.
Yeah, and I have a feeling that like we're going to have duplicates because there's only like 21 good knock jokes in
We
total.
probably all went to
ever.
the same website.
Yeah, the first one on Google.
Yeah. All right, who wants to kick us off?
I can kick us off.
All right, hit us. Oh, you
Knock,
got to
knock.
address someone because someone's
Hey,
going to
Jed.
say who.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Little boy blue.
Little boy blue who?
Michael Jackson.
That's way better than the ones I saw.
That's instantly better than anyone I have.
Anyone.
What the All right. If we're
How
voting
many
a winner-
weeks in a row have we just been making pedophilia jokes?
Yeah, I know. One of them got like shadow banned or like age restricted. Our shorts. There's the
really?
Sandcastle one. Yeah, it had like one view and it hasn't gone up. All right, Jenny, you're next.
Knock knock.
Who? Which me?
Since who's there?
I don't know. Like which person?
Yeah, you have to address someone.
I just shorty. Knock knock.
Who's that?
Ice cream.
Ice cream who?
Oh fuck! I fucked it up. It was meant to be ice cream, and then ice cream who, and then ice cream so you can hear me. Instead of yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Holy
no.
shit. This is gonna be a long segment. Oh, all right, Nippler, knock knock.
Who's there?
Yoda lady.
Yoda lady who?
That's it. That was it.
Yeah, I had this one. I had this one. Yeah.
Wasn't it? I think I saw that one, but I feel like there was something else afterwards.
You're meant to say, I didn't know you could yodel.
Didn't know you could go. Oh,
Our
fuck.
first repeat.
Yeah. All right, Nips.
Okay. Sean, knock knock.
Who's that?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. Who?
Never mind, I'll come back when you're sleeping.
This is way better.
Yeah, yours are really good, dude.
They're just dark.
Oh fuck! All right, Jenny.
Why are just like real shitty, cringy ones? You've actually that's actually kind of funny.
Mine are cringy too. Don't worry.
It goes down in quality pretty quick.
Niffler. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Spell.
Spell who?
WHO.
Oh no. That's a double up. I had that one as well. Oh fuck! All right, Jenny. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Europe.
Europe who?
No, Europe. Who?
I knew as soon as you said that, I knew what was coming.
Okay. Hey, Sean.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Doorbell repairman.
Doorbell repairman. Who?
That's the joke.
Oh fuck!
I warned you they dropped off.
No, that was good too. Oh god! Hey Nippler, why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
To get to the idiot's house. Hey Nippler, knock knock.
Who's there?
The chicken.
That sucked because I could see that coming. And I just had to go.
You just had to keep going into it.
Hey, Nippler. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Lettuce.
Lettuce who?
Let us in.
So
Hey, Jenny. Jenny, knock knock.
Who's there?
9/11.
9/11 who?
You said you'd never forget.
Dude, I'm actually crying.
hey Jenny, knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting doctor.
Interrupting Doctor
You have
Who.
cancer.
Did you make that up, Sean?
No.
Hey, Shawnee. Knock knock.
Who's there?
None.
None who?
None of your business.
Oh fuck.
Get him.
Jenny definitely got his 15 from like the first link on Google.
Okay, hey Jenny, knock knock.
Who's there?
A broken pencil.
Oh no. A broken pencil who?
Never mind. It's pointless.
I had that
Me too. Hey, Nippler, why did the little girl fall off the swing? Because she had no arms. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Not the little girl.
I saw that one, but chose not to do it. In all the ones I saw of that joke, the little girl was named Sally. So Sally with no arms.
Oh, okay. Mine was less creative.
Knock, knock. Shorty.
Who's there?
Robin.
Robin who?
Robin, you. Give me the cash.
Oh, bad.
Hey, Sean. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Woo.
Woo.
Don't get so excited, man. It's just a joke.
I had that one as well. Hey, Nippler. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I would walk.
I would walk who?
I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more.
That's great.
Wait, Nippler. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cargo.
Cargo who?
Cargo beep beep.
I had that one too.
Good.
Hey, Jed. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's Niffler.
Nippler who?
Fuck, man. Your Alzheimer's just got really bad.
What the fuck? Oh. Hey, Jetty. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cash.
Cash who?
No, thanks. I prefer almonds.
Oh, dude.
I had that one.
Wait, Shawnee. Knock, knock.
Yeah. Who's there?
Needle.
Needle who?
Need a little help getting through the door.
No, fuck off.
Hey, Jed. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you gonna answer the door?
Oh, dude.
Hey, Nippler. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ivana.
Ivana who?
Ivana, come inside you tonight. No? Didn't have that one? Okay.
Didn't have that one, no. That's a good one.
Hey, Shawnee. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Mikey.
Mikey who?
My key isn't working. Can you let me in?
Oh.
Hey, Jed. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Oh, you bastard.
Boo hoo.
Don't cry, man. It's just a joke.
Hey, Jetty. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hawaii.
Hawaii who?
Good, how are you?
It's the worst.
That's such a bad one.
Hey, Shorty. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Daisy.
Daisy who?
They see me rolling. They hate it.
I saw that one. I was like,
worst word.
yeah, I didn't think I could pull it off, so I left it. I'm glad you took it.
We all had our good ones at the top of the list.
Yeah.
Getting
No,
sad.
I'm saving a couple of baggers. Hey, Nippler, knock, knock.
Who's there?
I eat mop.
I hit my poo. No. Hey, Sean.
Yeah,
Knock, knock.
who's there?
Wooden shoe.
Wooden shoe who?
Wooden shoe like to know.
Oh, wow, yours are getting really bad. Yours is top heavy, man.
Oh, Nippler. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
For
Who?
for you, I could be anyone.
That's really bad, man.
Hey, Jetty. Moo. Who's there? I mean, sorry, hang on. 1 second. Hey, Jetty. Moo. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Time traveling cow.
Time traveling cow. Who?
Oh, that's the joke. Said it. I mooed. Yeah.
God. A bit of legwork for that one.
Oh,
Think about, boys.
I think.
He said he's out of jokes, and then he muted himself.
Oh yeah, and I think he's about to blow his nose because he was literally crying from that fucking knock knock joke. All right, hit me, Nips.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's who?
Knock knock.
I don't want to do this. Who's there?
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's who?
Knock knock. We
This
can
is your-
finish whatever you want.
Oh, thank you. I thought there was going to be a punchline. All right,
We
fuck.
could have gone on forever.
All right, here we go then. I'll get you with one. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Apple.
Apple who?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Apple.
Apple who?
Knock knock.
I'm not playing this game.
No,
with
one
you.
more, one more.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad I didn't say apple again?
Yeah, I am. To Jed. Knock knock.
Who's there?
To.
To who?
It's to whom.
Oh, you pretentious little fuck.
Hey, Jetty, knock knock.
Who's there?
Olive.
Olive who?
Oh, I love you too.
I don't love you, man.
Hey Sean, knock knock.
Who's that?
Control freak. So this is the part where you say control freak who.
I saw that one. Hey, Nips, knock knock.
Who's there?
Tank.
Tank who?
You're welcome.
Hey Jed, knock knock.
Who's there?
Hatch.
Hatch who?
God bless you.
Hats. Hey, Jetty, knock knock.
Who's there?
Honeydew.
Honeydew who?
Honeydew wanna dance?
Sure.
All right, I've only got a couple more that
Okay.
are retarded.
Hey Sean, knock knock.
Who's there?
Hike.
Haiku.
I didn't know you liked Japanese poetry.
Oh fuck! You stole one of mine too, you bastard. Niffler, knock knock.
Who's there?
Cows go.
Cows go who?
No, they don't. They go moo.
Bastard. Jed, knock knock.
Who's there?
A door.
I don't want to say it. A door who?
A door is between us. Open up.
Oh, no, there should have been like I adore you too.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be adorable or something.
Yeah. I've got to hit you again. Sorry, Nibs. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Owls.
Owls who?
They sure do.
So that's like a part 2 for you last
Yeah.
week.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go. Hey Jetty, knock knock.
Who's there?
You.
You who?
You who? Anybody home?
So you've saved the best ones for last, I see.
Hey Nibbler, knock knock.
Who's there?
Radio.
Radio who?
Radio not, here I come.
I did have that one, but I didn't want to say it.
Yeah. Hey Jetty, knock knock.
Who's there?
Harry.
Harry who?
Hurry up, it's time to go.
I don't want to.
That's so bad.
Alright, how many more do you have?
Hang on, I need to do a bit of a triage here.
It's a fancy word.
Yeah, I'm a fancy bloke.
Best joke you've made all day.
Okay, we can finish it off with this one. Hey, Nippler, knock knock.
Who's there?
Dewey,
Dewey who?
do we have to keep telling knock knock jokes? Dude, you started off strong, man. You should have saved your first couple for the end.
I didn't know if we'll keep going, so I thought it was gonna crumble.
So we had to make an hour out of that, man. Well, lucky we had a big chat at the start. Oh, we're just getting straight into it. Do you know who Dillon Danis is?
Never heard of them.
You don't know who Dillon Danis is? Do you know who Logan Paul is, right? So Logan Paul and Dillon Danis are fighting in October. And Dillon Danis is like an MMA guy. He's one of Conor McGregor's training partners. He's the guy who Khabib jumped over the fence to punch. You remember that?
Yep. Yeah, I remember that. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, anyway, he's like this like famous internet troll. And Logan Paul just got engaged. He's engaged to someone called Nina Agdal, who's apparently had quite the dating history. And Dillon Danis, being the troll that he is, has posted an insane amount of photos of her with her ex-boyfriends. And so far, we're up to 57 ex-boyfriends. From
Did they have previous beef, or is he just doing
No,
this?
he's just fucking with him. From NBA stars to Leonardo DiCaprio, these 57 ex-partners, and they're all like fucked up photos of them like kissing, like the boys like grabbing her ass. Just like there's another one of like them like pouring a drink in, but like emulating a blowjob. He's posted nudes. He's posted like 30 nude photos of Logan Paul's fiance, to the point where Logan Paul's legal team is like trying to like force him to stop, or they're gonna like cancel the fight. He's actually gonna win the fight before they fight, just based on the Twitter beef and the Twitter posts.
Well, wait, what the fuck is Twitter?
Oh,
You mean X?
Damn
I do.
boomer.
Yeah. I'll share my screen. I'll scroll through like just his latest Twitter posts.
This guy seems a little bit unhinged.
He's actually just a dickhead. But this is Nina, right? This is the girl. And this is fucking Dillon Danis's Twitter. I'm just gonna scroll for a little bit. So this is her with one of her ex-boyfriends. Here's another one, a flirting scene. Another one, she has a whipped cream bikini on with two blokes right there. There's more, another one here. This guy's like undoing her bikini top. Her with some old bloke.
Oh my gosh.
Logan Paul looking into her dicked out. Anyway. Another one, Tommy Lee. Another one here. Another one. Dude, this goes and goes and goes and goes. It does not stop. Oh my god. Look at this. That's Jake Paul, Logan Paul's brother. He's like photoshopped an emulated blowjob cum shot scene. Keeps going. Don't know about that one. There's like her eating a lollipop more. Look at this. So it's her with LeBron James, I think, and then Logan Paul there with the camera, implying he's a cuck. Another NBA player. I will just keep scrolling. Look at this.
Well, I thought she dated 57 people, but these are literally just any photo with her with another man in it.
Yeah.
I'm sure she dated several of them, but
Yeah, like Jamie Foxx. She actually did date Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, look at this. The blacked scene with her face photoshopped in. This guy grabbing her ass. He's like the worst person in the world. It just goes, man.
Some random tiny guy.
Yeah, this one. Some firefighters, some sexy firefighters. Don't know, whatever that is.
Oh, it's
This
Dillon
one.
Danis.
That's Dillon Danis with her. He photoshopped that. And then
Oh.
the ex-moderators called him out and said it's digitally altered. They snitched on him. Yeah, it just keeps going, man.
Jeez.
So the ultimate troll. Yeah, it's as bad as it gets. This here.
it's a little bit unhinged for sure.
Yeah, he made merch with this on the front. So you could buy a T-shirt with Logan Paul standing in line, waiting to bang his fiance. Yeah, these are all older too. Look how long this list is. It's endless, man. He's posted like 3 hours ago. But there's
He's
another
still
one
on it.
yeah, with him and her, and I just don't even know. But now, like, the actual comments too are just responding with this
Because in
photo. There's a
the
lot
background,
of
it was the one before was like a hot dog stand in front of it.
where?
It says like Nathan's Hot Dogs at the front of it.
The irony. Yeah, so he's probably the best troller ever.
So is the fight going ahead?
The fight, well, yeah, hopefully. The irony is that Logan Paul made Dillon Danis put in like $100,000 cancel clause because he keeps signing up for these fights and then not turning up to the fights. So Logan Paul made him like sign a contract saying he'd have to pay $100K if he doesn't turn up. And the irony is that like Logan Paul's looking to cancel because he's like harassing the shit out of his fiance. It's fucking nuts, man. like these are all from 9 hours ago.
So he's posted 100 photos within a day.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Another one. Shinarundies. It's fucked, man. That's her with Leonardo DiCaprio. They actually did date. Could you imagine like being engaged to somebody whose ex-boyfriend is Leonardo DiCaprio?
Or like the 1,000 other blokes, basketball
Yeah.
players.
Posted photos of his hairline. That's Logan Paul's hairline. It's as good as it gets. Oh yeah, he got banned, but then got unbanned. So he posted that and then just kept posting more photos. So yeah, that's the next thing in the influencer boxing scene.
Posting photos of the ex.
Yeah, to the point where they're gonna probably cancel the fight. But you got KSI fighting Tommy Fury in the main event. Tommy Fury just beat Jake Paul. So
Yeah,
anyway,
Tommy Fury's going to destroy him.
I hope so. Yeah, but if not, it sets up like a fight with KSI and Jake Paul. I think that's the thing. But
They're business partners, though, aren't they?
yeah, I know. So
Yeah.
Logan Paul and KSI are. The
Yeah.
fight that they're trying to set up is Jake Paul and KSI because they hate each other.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah, Logan Paul and Jake Paul are like in this big beef at the moment, the two brothers. And I think they're trying to like set up a fight between them. So like a brother versus brother fight. Because Jake Paul's going on these podcasts and like calling out Logan Paul, and Logan Paul and him had this like big confrontation on their podcast.
Oh, there's no way anyone's
No,
it's
yeah,
all
100%.
just yeah.
Shorty's
Yeah.
bought in.
Oh,
So
dude,
what
I'm like,
happens?
I'm balls deep. Well, so Logan Paul called him out and said that he's the better boxer and that he gave Jake Paul the Tommy Fury fight, like he wanted that fight the whole time, and then gave him the Nate Diaz fight because he also wanted that fight the whole time. But they like picked Jake because he's the easier fight as opposed to like Logan Paul, who's like 0-1. He's never actually beaten anybody. And then Jake Paul came out saying that he beat Floyd Mayweather when they boxed. Right, he's been very public about that. Then on the podcast, he like said to him, he's like, "No, I don't actually think you beat Floyd Mayweather." I think that hurt his ego, and then they just got into it, man. Logan Paul wasn't allowed to bring a prime bottle into Jake Paul's fight with Nate Diaz, and then that was like a big thing, and yeah, set off this like big chain reaction of them beefing. So who knows, brother versus brother.
100% is all staged.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I can't help myself. I'm so deep in the scene.
In the scene.
Yeah. It's the best.
You and
whoops.
all the other 12-year-olds.
Yeah, that's right. Also, hey Nips, could you do me a favor? Are you looking at my screen at the moment?
Yes.
Could you tell me what I'm looking at? It's
A
not a trick question.
Yeah, you're looking at a Tesla.
Yeah, but it's like one of our clips, right? So it's like Elon Musk is sly. It's like a Tesla. Yeah? And I'm just
Yeah,
like going to play the clip, right? See, like, yeah, Elon Musk made a car, SEXY made sexy. Right, you remember that clip, don't you, Nips?
Yeah, I remember that.
Would you mind just reading the top comment?
Dude, sounds like an Australian version of Joe Rogan.
Would you mind telling me how many upvotes there is?
4 upvotes.
Are they all from you?
Is it because you're jerking Elon off like Joe
I don't know.
Rogan does, or is it? Because you do not sound anything like Joe Rogan.
The way I read that is that my podcast, the way that I conduct myself on a podcast, is of the level of the greatest podcaster of all time, but with an Australian accent. So
are you gonna start pushing elk meat on us? And
no,
Kangaroo
but
meat from Australia.
no. But there is this good supplement actually. Andrew Huberman recommended it. Yeah, so I thought I'd just share the latest revelation that I had.
How's this guy fucking Rodney TYB?
Yeah.
You're a fuckhead. You're a dumb. You're a fuckhead. You're probably one of Sean's mates who he paid to put this up.
No, it's a burner account. There's actually 5 burner accounts, Rodney and then the 4 upvotes. Now 5. Now 5. I forgot I didn't give that an old like. So there you go. Now there's 5.
Can we just read through the other comments here? Because they all seem pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah, I know.
So someone said, this should be a movie title or a band name. Elon Musk and the Tesla cars.
Oh,
Fuck? If Reddit brought a car company, is what someone else said.
Yep.
I don't even know what that means. This guy said we knew this before Y was released. Also, fun fact: Model E is already VW, so therefore. Okay, so you can't say so therefore and then end the sentence.
Without like actually proving anything. Like you haven't even said anything, and you're like, so therefore.
That's not how it works. It seems like this video got a lot of Elon fanboys in.
Yeah, it's actually one of our most commented videos. But the comments on our videos are always so cringe. So like this one here. This is the Larry Bird. So why is Twitter called Twitter?
Why is my mic quality so shit?
Yeah, good question, Nippler. Why did you have to restart your computer as well at the start of this?
Right, I had to restart Discord.
Yeah, it's because your
Alright, so this
computer's a big hunk of shit.
Hey, you take that back.
No, someone replied no. Just no. That's it. And they got a thumb up.
Must have been replying to the guy above him. He said because he can talk trash day after day after day.
Okay, well that doesn't make any sense either. Oh yeah, this moon video actually got just like people posting moons. It was awesome. I'll find one of the other cringy ones in a sec. This dude called us gay. I don't know why. This is a video about the origin of Best Man, and some dude just said gay with a vomit face. I think he's a little homophobic. Yeah, this one here. So this video has like 20 views, right? I think it like got kicked off the algorithm pretty quick. It's the orphan, why can't orphans play baseball because they don't know where home is joke. This guy gave like a detailed breakdown for people who don't get it. The orphans don't know where home, in brackets run, is. By the way, for those who get it,
I'll just read more.
there's a thumb down. He's telling people who get it to hit the like button on his comment.
How dumb does he think other people are? This guy's a narcissist.
Yeah, man. On a video with like 20 views. That's it.
Someone just commented that's enough internet for tonight.
Yeah. Oh, this one here really got the crowd moving. So this is what's the difference between a slice of pizza and a dead man? A slice of pizza can't feed the whole family. Super fucked up joke. Don't stand by it. But yeah, some dude. All right, what the fuck did I just fucking hear? Very, very intense about it. All caps. And then someone said, "I agree."
I agree. Yeah. That guy needs to be put on a watch list immediately.
Talking about narcissists too, I am the biggest narcissist ever. I will listen to these shorts all day. I'll scroll through just looking for extra comments. Yeah, so the pun is if you're facing some troubles, whatever, you're facing headwinds because it's blowing back against you. This guy's like, I just call it my life lately. Maybe the winds will change into tornadoes, most likely.
Bro.
That's beautiful. It's poetic.
Is it? Oh yeah, this one got like 12 comments to stop the oil protesters.
Oh, yeah, sure.
People went crazy. This guy was so violent though. He's like, this is why we invented long-range metal to forehead kissing devices. The so-called Great Utilitarian Negotiator, or GUN for short.
Okay. This guy's from a red state in the US.
Oh, for sure. And then yeah, somebody actually decided to engage with him. That's stupid. There are many better ways to deal with and communicate with other humans other than violence.
That guy had a good joke. Well, it's not good. It's just shocking.
So it's
The joke is, what do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? Your father.
that's not the joke. So our actual joke is, what do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? A stick. Some dude said a dead cat.
That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense at all. It's kind of scary, to be
Even
honest.
the father one doesn't make much sense.
Yeah. All right. Anyone still here? Thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe,
Peace.
all that good stuff. I hadn't finished. like, comment, subscribe.
Sounded like you were wrapping up. So
I'm trying to hit the like button, the comment, leave a comment,
peace.
and have a good night, guys. Bye.